What's going on YouTube? Fluxin81 350ZVJ here. I had a request from a member on Ultimate RC forums to do a comparison vid on the ZD Racing ZRB-1 buggies. Right now they have two versions of the buggy. The standard version, which is the 9006, and the aluminum version. I don't know what they call it, but it's the 9004. So I'm just gonna go over quickly what the differences are. So here the buggies are. I'm gonna go ahead and take down the aluminum version, clear up a little space for standard version. Now, these buggies are selling for $200–300 for the standard and aluminum version. Once again, I got this for $133.50 off of eBay. Won it off auction. So the bid started at 99 cents, and I got it for $133.50. Like sound body. They differ. Standard version on my left and aluminum on my right. So there's that. Made of the same thickness, Lexan. Different graphics. Standard version comes with one 3S 30 continuous 3000 mAh LiPo, branded ZD Racing per the sticker. I ran it once. I thought it was underrated. So, yeah. The aluminum version comes with two 2S 25 continuous 4000 mAh hard case LiPos in series per the connector here that also came with it. They both come with the same 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. It says it's a T3GMN 2400 FHSS system. So not bad. And both of those take 4 AA batteries. Standard version came with these wheels and tires, soft compound, very flimsy tire, white. The aluminum version came with these, same exact wheel or tire, and same cheap wheel, both white, two different designs. Alright, here's a standard buggy. The wing differs from the aluminum version. It has a battery tray. I couldn't fit my 3S, so I put Velcro on the bottom, Velcro on the LiPo itself, and I just run it like that. Haven't had any problems. The tray or cover is held in by 2 body clips, so I eliminated that. Comes with big bore aluminum topped or aluminum cap big bore shocks, front and rear. You're gonna have to add spacers to it to get any kind of dampening on it. It was way under dampened. Upgraded to the HPI SF50 servo. The servos are rated at I forget what they are, 9 kilograms or whatever it is, but it was a little too weak for me. I'm gonna have to upgrade the other one also, but they came with the same exact servo. This has aluminum front and rear shock towers. The shock towers differ from each version. It comes with a 80 amp ESC with a heatsink, and this said online on the eBay link, it said it was a 27 kV motor. I think that's right. I went to the ZD Racing's website, and it said that it was in fact a 27 kV motor. Steel spur and gear, sealed front and rear, differentials, center differential. The hubs are 17 millimeter, and they come with 17 millimeter wheel hexes, adjustable camber toe-in. Yep, a plastic chassis, which keeps it fairly lightweight, so that's a plus. And I have no complaints speed-wise. On a 3S LiPo, I ran it on my Gen Ace 3S, and I thought it was quick, and I was pretty satisfied. The wing is very flimsy. It'll take a good landing. It shouldn't break. Another thing with plastic, you can actually boil any plastic to get it a little more less rigid, so that they don't crack during bad landings and whatnot. It comes with a sealed radio box that houses the receiver. There it is. I'm not sure if it's waterproof sealed, so you might want to test that. I don't do too much running in wet conditions. For one, I'm a neat freak, and I like my RCs as clean as possible, and running them in water and mud kind of gets them too dirty for me. So that's it. That's the ZRB Racing 1/8 scale buggy standard edition, or non-aluminum, if you will. See if I can push this to the side. Get the tray out here. And this is the same buggy with the aluminum version. I'll wait till that jet goes by. First thing you notice from this buggy is the aluminum, full aluminum threaded shocks. So it has full big bore aluminum threaded shocks, front and rear. The shock towers differ. These seem a lot more beefy, front and rear. Different design, different thickness. It has a aluminum top plate here for the steering servo, or steering belt crank. It also has these aluminum chassis stiffeners, or braces, which the standard version does not. It comes with a 120 amp ESC with the cooling fan, and online it said it was a 39 kV motor. On the box and on ZD Racing's website it says it's a 2100 kV motor, and it even has a sticker that says 2100 kV, so that's what I'm going to go off of. Front and rear hubs are actually, hub carriers are actually aluminum, so that's a big plus. Same with the standard version, it has aluminum steering hubs, or 17 millimeter steering hubs, 17 millimeter wheel hexes also. I think I'm missing a wheel hex. Yes, I am. That's the wheel hex. It's an odd shape. I don't know if they forgot to cut the, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if you guys can see that. Now, they cut it so it's an odd shape. But normally they'd all have these incisions or cut-ins to make it look like that. So they just left out two. I don't know if they were trying to be unique with it, but yeah. Anyways, the battery tray. This housed the two 2S's that came with stock with it. I hate it. So what I did is I had to add a few foam pieces on the sides, and I'm running 4S in it, Sky LiPo. Fits a little better with the foams in it, and then I took some Velcro this side, and then the other side, and I just made straps for it. Don't doubt Velcro. It's very strong. It's used in a lot of everyday applications, and I use it a lot in RC. Started with the Savage Flux, and I use it for a lot of other stuff, so a lot of other things. But yeah, that's what that's for. And it also gets rid of the 4 body clips that hold the cover here. So get rid of the cover, get rid of the body clips. Big thing about this is the aluminum chassis. It makes it a lot heavier. I already have a scratch here. I don't know from what. I just ran it in the crash real quick. But it's a lot heavier compared to the standard version. So, but I mean, you change out durability for weight. So, I ran it one time with my Skylipo. It's a little slow, and that was a heartbreaker. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. Either bump up the ESC and have a little more speed, or just take it as is and make it another street buggy. So it'll be a little quicker on the street. But I think it's the weight that's holding it back, and maybe just the electronics being an off-brand. But I'm very happy. I got this for $135 shipped on an eBay auction. The standard I said was $133.50. So all in all, 35, 33, $68.50, $268.50 for both buggies shipped. So if I go on later on and sell these for $100 a piece, I still will have made good. Oh, the wings. I noticed that the wings were very different. The standard version, I thought it was a very modern look, had a very modern, futuristic look to it, or the rice look, if you will. And the aluminum version was just kind of plain Jane, so I might switch those up. But yeah, and maybe you can get a better shot of the shock towers and the rear towers. The rear tower, you can, this is really plain. This is thick, and yep. So yeah, these are the ZD Racing ZR1 or ZRB-1 buggies, and these are the 2 versions, standard and aluminum. Alright, YouTube, take care.